Yet again, I had today planned out, but podcasts and readings made me tangent away. So, first things first, day 3 of the fast, of the 3-day fast, and typically the run on this day is the toughest. And the last 10 minutes, let's just say it wasn't easy, but I got through it. I did it. I keep remembering April and that 3-day fast and that third day. That was the one. It's still the one day this year where I almost bailed on a run that I was starting and thinking about doing the run just later in the day. But I pushed through that day, and today was fine. So yeah, let's see. Do that official. I ran 161 days of running. Got my water with lemon, got with a pinch of salt in there. Got my coffee, of course. Got my 2 bigger things of water, both with cucumbers, because I am just so loving those couple slices of cucumbers. Make that water such a treat. It's very tempting to do it all the time, but I think I'm just going to save it for fasts, because I end up not only being thirsty and wanting to down something, but it's like, ooh, this is delightful and makes me happy. One other thing with this fast, typically when you do the 3-day fast, you can have a rough time sleeping. And I gotta admit, the past 2 nights have been awesome. And I mentioned this before. I don't know if I do it all the time, but yeah, I took MagMind. It's a magnesium supplement, and typically I don't take any vitamins or supplements during the 3-day fast, but this is the one exception because of how much it knocks me out. The deep sleep, the REM sleep, it's just nice numbers, which then, yeah, I jotted this down. Maybe I should test 30 straight days of MagMind at night. See what happens with my sleep, because yeah, the past 2 nights, just very, very good. I'm feeling charged up and ready to go. So, this morning, I was about to get on the mill, and I pulled up podcast-wise, Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard, and he had on Russell Brand. And I was like in my warm-up stage where I just warm up for 2 minutes of walking. And interview begins, and right away, Russell Brand says something. And I'm like, that's good. That is so good. So I really need to have some paper or something that I can scribble down on the treadmill, because I find myself doing this a lot where I'll stop the podcast and go somewhere else, or I just flat out don't listen to certain podcasts on the treadmill, knowing that I'm going to need to write stuff down. Like Tim Ferriss, a lot of times I will not listen to his podcasts on the treadmill because there's just so much good stuff. So anyway, yeah, I stopped it. I bailed. I went over to another podcast of his, of Dax Shepard's, and it was Seth Rogen. I don't think it's a slight against Seth. I think Seth would laugh. He laughs at a lot of things. But that was an enjoyable podcast. Made me laugh a whole lot too. But I then went back to the Russell Brand, and I jotted that down. So that quote of the day is coming up. Then, as I do every morning, I read my daily Stoic, and then I journal in my daily Stoic journal. Just went hand in hand with that one. I'll read it from here, just because otherwise going through my head. Wow, I was really getting ready for work. See, I gotta get out of here. But yeah, going through my head, I'll probably babble this out wrong. So, Ryan Holiday, the Daily Stoic, for today, he explains that there are 2 kinds of people in this world. The first looks at others who have accomplished things and thinks, why them? Why not me? The other looks at those same people and thinks, if they can do it, why can't I? That's what we gotta be. We gotta be that second person. It's not easy. It's not easy. There's there's people out there that you're like, way you go. I'm so proud of you. But you gotta get over that. You gotta get over that hurdle. And yeah, if they can do it, yeah, why can't I? Let's do this. BrentEvans.net. Anything I babble, it is there. Quote of the day. Envy. It's your own unfulfilled potential projected onto another. That's what Russell Brand was taught. Learned that on Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard. Right. Day 3 of the 3-day fast. 6:38 p.m. this evening. I shall eat again. Happy Friday Eve. I'll be back at you tomorrow, Friday, when we talk about new music. Make it a good one.